when I think about gender theory and the American dream for women, I think about the idea that it's expected that when I get out of college, I should be looking for a job for maybe a year and then trying to settle down and find a husband and have a few kids and start finding my place in the kitchen, which is starting to change just a bit, but it's still a common theory. I personally do not see myself getting married in any time, even after college. I have way too much I want to do, and I think that a lot of women have that thought but are being pressured into the box of the American dream. There is no more picket fence, there is no more, like, you have to be a stay-at-home mom or anything. You can do what you'd like to do. And for some people, their dream is to sit down and have kids and be happy with whoever they want to be with. But I do not see that in my future. I'm excited to say that I will be traveling. I will be going to a 4-year college. I will be pursuing my dreams of becoming an actress or working in movies or whatever I want to do. If someone wants to follow me in that dream, sure. I hope that that's their dream, because no one's going to slow me down. I think that in the end, there's no more rules. You just have to follow what you'd like to do when it comes to your gender, and you find out who you want to be. And that's what college is for, and I hope that people still pursue that idea of going to college whenever they like. And so, just go for it. And this has been a motivational video by Haley McKechnie. Thanks, bye!
Hi, I'm Stan. Now, gender theory is very interesting in my life because all through college and my 20s and 30s, I worked in a male-dominated not society, but industry of roofing, where there were no female leaders. And then in 1989, I was able to connect with a leader that was a female, and so for me, there was no difference whether I worked for a male or a female. It was leadership. We looked upon leadership for what they brought to the table, not for what they were as a gender. So it's really a hard one for me. I think that both the male and female species has the same opportunity, although I would say that the media has put down females in terms of numbers, but that would be the same of anything that was a minority and needs to crawl up into the majority. That's my take on gender.
So do you think that the American dream, this idea of living in a house with 2.5 kids and a white picket fence and a dog and, you know, the wife working in the kitchen, do you think does that come to mind when you think of, you know, women's roles in the American dream?
No, because there are a lot of single families, and there are a lot of families, unsingle and not single and married, that can't afford what you just said. They're going to live in a low income housing, and they're going to make the best of it. But that's always been the way it's always been. People have always tried to make the best of what they've done. Having said that, I don't think that whether someone's a single parent or not makes a difference.